Tracy, you up?
Can you guys hear us okay?
What? No, you guys, or Samara, I guess.
She's testing.
We're testing the sound, wall community. What do you think, Samara? Nothing yet? Is that mic on?
I can talk.
Test, test, test. How about Tracy? Test, test, test.
Yep,
You hear us?
yeah, I've got the audio going. So my lovely little green thingies are going up and down, telling me that I've got plenty of audio.
Can you hear us yet? Wall Eagles Live. Can they chat to you either? Danny, maybe someone can chat. Or you're on. Can you hear us?
Can't hear yet.
Test, test, test.
Somebody just commented, can't hear you.
Are you streaming right now?
Talking.
Which one is it on?
Test,
Wall Eagles
test,
Athletics?
test.
It's on the school one.
Testing sound.
Wall School District one is it on?
You can hear on live.
You can hear on live
Good
ticket.
there. We're just trying to get the sound
We're
on
on live
Facebook.
ticket now. Wall Eagles or Facebook Live.
Just trying to get the sound going on Facebook Live.
Testing sound.
Got lots of people telling me sounds good.
No, just give me a second.
And Jared is, you said?
We're on live ticket now. I can hear it.
Oh, you can see Mr. Baldwin.
Can you hear me?
She can see, she just stays with me.
Got lots of people telling me sounds good.
Can you, like, talk to Mr. Baldwin and
It's not even up. right
Sound,
now.
sound.
That's what we'll feed.
Yep, no, she's recording.
Can you post, like, watch it on Wall Eagles Live or something? Send it on that Facebook message and they can go to it.
I'll try to get it.
Tracy, somebody said it's
But I
just
mean, in the
static,
meantime
and
or
I can hear
something?
that it's staticky.
But it's staticky
Somebody wants to see it.
And it might be static
because of that. And I don't dare cover that. We're just having all sorts of fun tonight.
Is that what it sounded like? Yeah, like, what's that?
I wonder if that's what the key, because that's, she has it up on the phone.
Yep, it is really staticky.
So you can hear, there's just that, like, static in the background.
Can you move stuff around, Tracy?
Yep, it is really staticky.
definitely some lag time, but
Yeah, there's about 30 seconds lag time.
It's a little better.
Yeah, there's about 30 seconds lag time.
Now, let's see here.
Isn't that what it's doing up here? A little better.
Yeah, I would just go.
Yeah, that works.
Should we just get started and she can start Facebook Live when we're ready? Right, I think we are ready to begin. Welcome to our 2019-2020 Academic Athletic Awards Night. Our awards night is a little different this year. We are disappointed that we are not able to do this in person, but we're really still excited to recognize our students. We are so proud of all of our students and wish our seniors the best of luck as they graduate from high school and move on to the next chapter of their lives. We will sure miss them. At this time, this small group of seniors have earned approximately $140,000 in scholarship money. Congratulations, seniors. That's pretty awesome.
Kelly.
I do also want to mention that there are some other scholarships that students have applied for that we will not be able to recognize tonight because the recipients have not yet been selected. Some of the Build Dakota scholarships are still being awarded, and Lake Area Technical Institute and Mitchell Technical Institute scholarships will not be awarded until June and July. We will make sure to post those at a later time. We will now begin with some of our individual senior awards, which will be followed by other awards and scholarships. All right, Enoch Cooney. Enoch plans to enter the workforce and/or possibly attend a community college. John Deering. John plans to work on the family ranch. Samantha Deitcher. Samantha will be attending Mitchell Technical Institute, and she will be receiving a $100 scholarship from the Oglala Sioux Tribe Education Department. Alexa Dunker. Alexa will be attending Mitchell Technical Institute. She will be receiving the South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship, which is worth $2,600 over 2 years, and also a $500 Dakota's Financial Education Scholarship. Nathaniel Fox. Nathan will be attending Western Dakota Technical Institute. He will be receiving a $1,000 per year Wall Drug Scholarship as long as he continues to work at Wall Drug through this summer and the summer while in college. And Cole Gallineau. Cole will be attending Lake Area Technical Institute. Ash Bremsteiner. Ash will be attending South Dakota School of Mines and Technology, and she received our 2020 Academic Excellence Award and will be receiving the South Dakota Opportunity Scholarship, which is $6,500 over 4 years, and a $1,000 per year Hard Rocker Scholarship to the South Dakota School of Mines and Technology, which is worth $4,000 total. Mason Grimes. Mason plans to enter the workforce and then attend a technical school at a later time. He will be receiving a $100 scholarship from the Oglala Sioux Tribe Education Department. Zachary Hout. Zach will be attending Mitchell Technical Institute. Is receiving a student council pin. Dylan Heather. Dylan will be attending Mitchell Technical Institute as well. Andrew Law. Andrew will be attending South Dakota State University, and he is receiving a $75 WHS Student Council Years of Service Scholarship, and an All-State Student Council Award, and a Student Council pin, and a $500 2020 Salmons Financial Scholarship, and a $1,000 per year Yellow and Blue Scholarship to South Dakota State University, which is worth $4,000 total. Taylor Lester. Taylor will be attending Miles Community College in Montana, and she is receiving a $200 Wall Art Guild Scholarship and a $100 scholarship from the Oglala Sioux Tribe Education Department. Abby Moon. Abby will be attending South Dakota State University. She will be receiving a $2,000 Black Hills Stock Show Foundation Scholarship, a $75 WHS Student Council Years of Service Scholarship, and a Student Council pin, a $1,000 per year Yellow and Blue Scholarship to South Dakota State University, worth $4,000 total, a Cecil Marie Hansen Memorial Scholarship, which is a total of $4,000 distributed over 3 years. Zachary New. Zach is interested in pursuing the military and are attending a technical school at a later time. He will be receiving a $100 scholarship from the Oglala Sioux Tribe Education Department. Gavin Sandel. Gavin will be attending Lake Area Technical Institute and is receiving a $75 WHS Student Council Years of Service Scholarship and a Student Council pin. Cassidy Sawhall. Cassidy will be attending Texas Tech University in Texas. She will be receiving a $700 Texas Tech Department of Plant and Soil Science Academic Achievement Scholarship, a $1,000 Texas Tech College of Agriculture Sciences and Natural Resources Dean Scholarship, a Texas Tech $2,000 per year Presidential Merit Scholarship, which is worth $8,000 total, and in-state tuition to Texas Tech, which is worth approximately $12,270 per year. Congratulations, seniors. All right, we will now move right along here to the Senior Math Awards. All right, we encourage our seniors to take at least 4 units of advanced high school math or dual credit math because we know that doing so will benefit them as they further their education. Golden West has graciously agreed to award $100 to each of our seniors who took 4 units of advanced high school math or dual credit math throughout high school. This year we have 11 students who will each receive a $100 bill. We have Samantha Deitcher, Alexa Dunker, Nathaniel Fox, Cole Gallino, Ash Grensteiner, Zachary Hout, Dylan Heather, Andrew Law, Abby Moon, Gavin Sandel, and Cassidy Sawhall. Congratulations, seniors, and thank you to Golden West for their support. We are really fortunate to live in a community with such supportive businesses.
Yes.
All right, moving on to the Bill Dakota Scholarship. We would now like to recognize Zach Hout for being a winner of a Bill Dakota Scholarship for the Wi-Fi and Broadband Technologies Telecommunications Program at Mitchell Technical Institute, which is worth approximately $18,133. Congratulations, Zach. That's pretty awesome.
Good, Zach.
All right, moving on to the American Legion VFW Scholarship. The members of the American Legion VFW have asked me to relay that it is an honor to be able to help a student on to achieve their educational goals with this $500 scholarship, which is to be given at the start of the 2nd semester of that school. The recipient of this year's scholarship is Alexa Dunker. Right, the Wall Economic Development Corporation would like to award a $500 scholarship to Andrew Law for his participation on the Wall Economic Development Board. Good job, Andrew. Masonic Award. I was asked to present this year's $250 Masonic Award to Alexa Dunker.
Yeah, Alexa. There you go.
All right, moving on to the First Interstate South Dakota Bankers Association Scholarship. The First Interstate Bank would like to announce that the winner of the $1,000 First Interstate South Dakota Bankers Association Scholarship is Andrew Law. Congratulations. Moving on now to the First Interstate Greater Wall Fund scholarships. This year, the First Interstate Greater Wall Fund is giving out 6 $1,000 scholarships, which will be awarded in the fall of 2021. The recipients of the $1,000 First Interstate Greater Wall Fund scholarships are Samantha Deitcher, Alexa Dunker, Ash Grensteiner, Andrew Law, Abby Moon, and Gavin Sandel. Congratulations. All right, moving on to the West River Electric Association scholarships. We have 2 $500 West River Electric Association scholarship winners. West River Electric would like to recognize Alexa Dunker and Abby Moon as this year's recipients. They would also like to recognize Ash Grensteiner for being a recipient of the $500 West River Electric Annual Meeting Scholarship. Good job, Ash. Moving on to the Pennington-Jackson County Farm Bureau scholarships. We have 2 Pennington-Jackson County Farm Bureau scholarship winners this year. This year's recipients are Cassidy Sobel and Alexa Dunker. And those scholarships are each worth $1,500. So good job, guys. All right, for the West River Lyman Jones Rural Water Scholarship, which is worth $500, the winner this year is Alexa Dunker. All right, moving on to the Golden West Scholarship. Golden West Telecommunications is committed to investing in the futures of young people in the communities it serves. Each year, the cooperative awards a $1,000 scholarship to more than 40 outstanding high school seniors. After 22 years, the total financial impact of those scholarships totals almost $1 million. Wall High School officials selected this year's recipient based on their dedication to academics, as well as their participation in civic and extracurricular activities. Golden West is proud to support their academic and career goals as they pursue higher education next year. On behalf of the cooperative, its board of directors, employees, and members, I'm pleased to announce the 2020 Golden West Scholarship goes to Ash Grensteiner. And that scholarship is $1,000. All right, moving on to the Black Hills Federal Credit Union VIBS Scholarship. We would like to congratulate Alexa Dunker on being the winner of a $2,000 Black Hills Federal Credit Union VIBS Scholarship. Good job, Lexi. All right, we are moving right along here. We are now on the Legion Awards. We would like to recognize Andrew Law and Abby Moon as this year's Legion Award recipients. These awards are given to 2 students, 1 male and 1 female each year, in recognition of qualities such as courage, honor, leadership, patriotism, scholarship, and service. Congratulations, Andrew and Abby. That's quite an honor. Regent Scholars. Effective in 2001, the Regent Scholar Diploma program was established as an academic letter that school districts use to recognize graduating high school seniors who have demonstrated academic excellence through the completion of coursework in 6 content areas. Additionally, high school graduates designated as Regent Scholars are automatically admitted to all 6 public universities For students to be nominated as a recipient of the Regents Scholar Diploma, they must have 1, graduated from a South Dakota high school, 2, completed coursework identified in the 6 areas, 3, receive a C or higher on all required coursework, and 4, maintain an unweighted GPA of a 3.0 throughout high school. This year, the following students will receive Regents Scholars Diplomas: Samantha Deitcher, Alexa Dunker, Ash Grensteiner, Andrew Law, Abby Moon, and Cassidy Sawell. And now our memorial scholarships. These scholarships mean a lot to so many of us, and we are very appreciative of the opportunity to give out these following special awards. We would like to award a $500 John Joseph Hayes Memorial Scholarship, which is for a student pursuing a career in agriculture. This scholarship is in memory of John Hayes, who was a rancher in the Wall area. His wife Candace established the John Joseph Hayes Memorial Scholarship Fund. The 2020 recipient is Cassidy Sawell. The recipient of the $250 Hildebrandt Memorial Scholarship is Abby Moon. This scholarship is in memory of Ernest Hildebrandt, who served as superintendent for the Wall School District, and his wife Dakota. Congratulations. The next scholarship is in memory of Zane Hoffman, who was a former student at Wall High School and a friend to many. This scholarship was established by Tim and Roxy Dix and family and is for a student that will be attending a technical school. The recipient of the $500 Zane Lee Hoffman Memorial Scholarship is Nathan Fox.
Oh, congratulations.
The next scholarship is in memory of Christopher C. Lurs, who was a graduate of Wall High School. Chris touched the lives of so many. His family established this scholarship in his memory, and this scholarship is also for a student who will be attending a technical school. The recipient of this year's $300 Christopher C. Lurs Memorial Scholarship is Alexa Dunker. Good job, Alexa. Jeannie Smith has established a $1,000 Guy Smith Memorial Scholarship in memory of her husband, Guy Smith. Mr. Smith was a longtime social science teacher for the Wall School District. Through his witty sense of humor, he tried to teach his students about what they would face when they got out into the real world. Mr. Smith's former students have so many great memories of him and cannot help but smile when thinking about all of the time that they got to spend with him. The recipient of the Guy Smith Memorial Scholarship for this year is Samantha Deitcher. A Faye E. Bryan Scholarship Fund was recently established and is being awarded for the third time, I believe. Faye graduated from Wall High School in 1946. Her and her husband bought a ranch north of Wall and lived there for 50 years until moving to Wasta in 1996. They raised Hereford cattle and were actively involved in raising and promoting Arabian horses. They were instrumental in establishing the South Dakota Arabian Horse Association. Faye was involved and active in the Wasta community. She took pleasure in the life and friends she made in Wasta. Faye passed away in 2016. We greatly appreciate her generosity in providing this scholarship opportunity for our students. This year, 2 $3,000 scholarships and 1 $2,500 scholarship are being awarded, and the recipients were selected by a committee made up of teachers, an administrator, and school board members. The 2020 Faye E. Bryan $3,000 scholarship recipients are Ash Grensteiner and Alexa Dunker, and the $2,500 scholarship recipient is Abby Moon. Congratulations, guys. The Morris Hancock Memorial Scholarship is awarded to an individual who shows great character, leadership, and compassion towards others. Morris was known for his compassion and his willingness to always help others. The recipient of this year's Morris Hancock Scholarship is Andrew Law. Congratulations. And Mr. Henshaw would now like to come and present this next one.
It's
Terry Peters Work Hard, Play Hard Scholarship was established in Terry's memory. For those of you that knew Terry, you know he was a hard worker. Terry loved mentoring our youth and lending a helping hand to anyone that asked. This is why the family chose to put his memorial money towards scholarships to further our youth's education. This year, Lexi Dunker honored Terry by holding a trap shoe in his memory for her senior project. Lexi put a lot of hard work and had a very successful and fun event. All the proceeds from the trap shoot went to Terry's scholarship fund. Since the class of 2020 has had an unusual year, to say it the least, the family decided to disperse all the funds Lexi raised to allow for several scholarships. This year's recipients of the Terry Peters Work Hard, Play Hard scholarships are awarded to Alexa Dunker for $1,000, Andrew Law $500, Abby Moon $500, and Ash Grandsteiner $500. Congratulations to all of you. We hope this, in some small way, helps you look forward to new adventures rather than look back on what you missed your senior year. Good luck to the class of 2020.
And each year we are able to award several Virgil Lillian Horton scholarships. The recipients of the academic scholarships must have above a 4.0 GPA. This year, Ash Grensteiner, our valedictorian, will receive a $400 scholarship for highest above 4.0 GPA. Abby Moon will receive a $300 scholarship for a high above 4.0 GPA. And Alexa Dunker will receive a $200 scholarship for a high above 4.0 GPA. We are also able to award a $50 scholarship to an outstanding senior in band, and Abby Moon will receive that award this year. Congratulations, seniors. And I want to wish all of you guys the best of luck. And again, we're bummed that we weren't able to do this in person this year, but like I said, we're still really excited to be able to celebrate you, and we all wish you the best of luck. I believe Mr. Baldwin is up next.
Well, thanks for tuning in tonight. I have the honors of recognizing the honor roll. This is for students. We will recognize the gold honor roll this evening, and then we will put the gold, silver, and bronze honor roll recipients in the paper. Tonight, the middle school honor roll, this is for 4 consecutive quarters, with a student with a grade point average of 3.7 and higher will be placed on the gold honor roll. Our middle school gold honor roll. 6th grade, Emmett Dinger, Brand Hilgenkamp, Austin Kerstead, Kane Merrill, and Trevor Schultz. 6th grade gold honor roll. Our 7th grade gold honor roll goes to Jace Blasius, Kaylee Leach, Jethro McCallawad, Lucy Moon, Harmony Nelson, Macy Paulson, Louis Rancourt, and Levi Sharp. Those are our 7th grade gold honor roll. 8th grade gold honor roll goes to Burke Blasius, Nora Dinger, Paige Kerstead, Quinn Moon, Jada Reiner, Thane Simons, Kaylin Spotted Bear, and Brody Sundahl. Those are our 8th grade gold honor roll. For the high school, again, we will post these in the paper. Recognize our gold honor roll tonight. We have, for the 9th grade, Blair Blasius, Sheridan Deering, April Schultz. For 10th grade, the gold goes to Ava Dinger, Sierra Hilgenkamp, Brianna McConnell, Tiana Porbear, and Reagan Simons. Our 11th grade gold honor roll is Bryson Cheney. 12th grade goes to Alexa Dunker, Ash Grensteiner, Abby Moon, and Cassidy Salva. Those are our honor roll recipients. Gold honor.
Good job, guys.
Next, I have the honor of recognizing the Presidential Awards. This is the recipients of the Presidential Awards are students who scored advance on the end of the year assessments in language arts and or math and held at least a 3.5 grade point average all year. Our 8th grade Presidential Award recipients, Ben Admonson, Burke Blasius, Paige Kerstead, Quinn Moon, Jada Reiner, Kaylin Spotted Bear, and Brody Sundell. Our senior presidential award winners, Samantha Deitcher, Ash Grinsteiner, Abby Moon, and Cassidy Sawville. Those are our presidential award winners for 8th and 12th grade. The next recognition goes to perfect attendance. These students are recognized at the end of the school year for their perfect attendance. This is defined as no absences from any class throughout the whole school year and no more than 6 tardies all year. Our middle school perfect attendance: Bridger Cashins, Emmett Dinger, Nora Dinger, Jethro McCall, Miranda Poorbear, Louis Rancor, and Trevor Schultz. For the high school perfect attendance, we have Keith Brummett, Nathaniel Fox, Samantha Rancor, April Schultz, and Abiana Winzeidel. Those are our perfect attendance awards.
I will now present our activities awards, and we will start with our music awards. Again, we wish that we could have all of our coaches and our students here tonight, so I will present these awards on behalf of the coaches and advisors. On behalf of Ms. Christensen, our music awards. Lettering and band this year is Abby Moon, Taylor Lester, Cassidy Sawville, Cameron Osmond, Kellen Shear, Bree McConnell, Ava Dinger, Sierra Hilgenkamp, Kiana Poorbear, and Reagan Simons. Lettering in chorus, Reagan Simons, Austin Olson, and this year's 4-year band award winners go to Abby Moon, Taylor Lester, and Cassidy Sawville. Congratulations on lettering and your 4-year band awards.
Congratulations, guys.
The John Philip Sosa Award is a band award that was introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in high school band. The John Philip Sosa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created with the approval of Helen Sosa Albert and Priscilla Sosa, daughters of the famous composer and bandmaster. The 2020 recipient of the John Philip Sosa Award is Cassidy Sawville. Next up, we have our drama awards. On behalf of their advisor, Mickey Abel, I am presenting these awards. For this year's one-act play, Anger Management, the cast voted on the following awards. First, Most Improved Actress. In her role as Nifton, Bree McConnell started out as our tech person, but due to unforeseen circumstances, she was asked to step into an acting role about 2 weeks prior to the Regent competition. She put in a lot of time to memorize her lines and perfect her character in time, and did a fabulous job. During her scene, Bree's character is to lose her temper and storm off. Bree is a gentle soul, making this a struggle for her. She's tapped into some anger or frustration somewhere and delivered her most explosive performance at Regent. Congratulations, Bree.
Good job, Bree.
This year's Most Improved Actor. In his role as McGowan, Nathan Fox. Nathan also put in an extraordinary amount of time working to become one with his character. He took direction very well and made huge strides in his acting abilities. Building on that success, we were looking forward to seeing what he could do as a redneck ghost in the spring play. As one of our seniors, he will be missed this year. Congratulations on Most Improved, Nathan.
Awesome.
Best Supporting Actress, in her role as Dr. Clark, Ash Grensteiner. This role was a good fit for Ash and provided her with an opportunity to stretch herself. An area that Ash has struggled with is in her projection, not this year. She worked very hard to deliver her lines loudly and clearly. Through that persistence, she also added details and subtle nuances that gave her character depth. Ash has been a part of the drama club for many years, serving in several leadership roles, including as president this year. Also a senior, Ash's absence next year will be difficult to fill. Congratulations on your Best Supporting Actress.
Job.
Our Best Supporting Actor, in his role, Holston, Ben Amundsen, our youngest actor, played the oldest character and did it with such conviction, audience member truly believed his antics. It was so fun to watch him develop his character over the course of rehearsals, changing from a boy reading lines to an old man. His voice and mannerisms were spot on and hilarious. Congratulations, Ben, on your Best Supporting Actor. Best Actress, in her role as Ford, Cassidy Savo. Cassidy's character was the only one truly meant to be in anger management, and she played that to its fullest. All the other characters were on the receiving end of her outbursts at least once. She was also able to display her comedic timing as a virtual assistant that gets Losh into a spot of trouble. Cassidy is a very busy young woman, but devoted the time needed to be a very important part of our group. She will be missed next year. Congratulations, Cassidy, on Best Actress. And our Best Actor, in his role as Losh, Cameron Osmond. At first, Cameron had difficulties relating to his character because who could hate technology? Not being one to back down from a challenge, he perfected his character and put in a memorable performance. Congratulations on Best Actor, Cameron. Mickey would also like to give a special thanks to Kristen Diamond and Dave Olson as assistant directors, and Golden West for allowing them to practice in their building after hours. And as always, thank you to the parents for their support. Although we were unable to perform the spring play this year, we are excited to have a group of new students make their debut next year. Congratulations to our drama department. Next up, we have rodeo. On behalf of Trent and Betsy Shear, I am presenting these awards. We would like to recognize our state qualifiers from the 2019 season, as our rodeo season is just getting started. Last year's state results. J.C. Williams got 6th in breakaway and 7th in goat tying. Sierra Hilgenkamp finished 11th in breakaway. Jayton McKay finished 4th in the cutting. Kellen Shear finished 11th in the pole bending. Malcolm Heathershaw finished 6th in the saddle bronc. And Cash Wilson finished 1st in the saddle bronc. Bridger Amiot and Cash Wilson team roped together and finished 7th. Tegan Spring finished 11th in steer wrestling. And Wynn Shack finished 2nd in steer wrestling, 6th in calf roping, and 11th in the team roping. Congratulations on your state performances from last season. Those that moved on to nationals last year were Jayton McKay, and she competed in the girls cutting. Cash Wilson competed at nationals in saddle bronc, and he finished 2nd in the entire nation. Wynn Shack also went to nationals, competing in steer wrestling, and he as well finished 2nd in the entire nation. Having these performances at nationals was amazing. Congratulations to our national performers. The most recent rodeo was the 20X rodeo. This rodeo takes place at the Black Hills Stock Show and Rodeo. You qualify for this by being in the top 3 places in points at the end of last year's season. 3 students get invited from each region. The wall competitors in the 20X were Cassidy Savo in goat tying, Camry Elsher breakaway roping, Sierra Hilgenkamp in breakaway roping, and she finished third. Tegan Spring in steer wrestling, who also finished third. Congratulations on your 20X performances. We would like to wish the kids good luck. It has been a tough year so far, but things are looking up. We look forward to seeing you do a great job at regionals. Congratulations, rodeo team. Next up, we would like to present trap shooting on behalf of Jessica Wagner. For the 2019 season, there were 1,154 students that participated in South Dakota from 43 South Dakota high school teams. Samuel Swanson was the top season average overall for Conference 1 and the top season male average for Conference 1. Lily Wagner was the top season female average for Conference 1. Skylie Wagner was the second top season female average for Conference 1. Abiana Weinzettel was the third top season female average for Conference 1. And state trap shoot was in Aberdeen on June 8th, and these students participated. Brody Bryan, novice division, average of 14. Ben Amundsen, JV, average of 15.75. Skylie Wagner, JV, average of 18.7. Sean Dunker, varsity, average of 19.4. Jet Moore, varsity, average of 20.3. Aiden Peterson, varsity, average of 22.1. Samuel Swanson, varsity, average of 23.2. Lily Wagner, varsity, average of 22.7. Samuel Swanson ended up breaking his collarbone and wasn't able to participate in the state competition. At state, Lily Wagner got third in varsity and Skylie Wagner got fifth in junior varsity. Congratulations on those performances. This year, we have 12 participants, and we had to wait to start the season due to COVID-19. We have currently just finished our first week of competition, and the state shoot has been canceled. This year's participants include Lily Wagner, Skylie Wagner, Samuel Swanson, Sean Dunker, Keith Brummett, Ben Amundsen, Jet Moore, Tyson Dart, Connor Crawford, Harmony Nelson, Brody Bryan, and Quinn Moon. Congratulations, trap team. Next up, we have girls basketball. These are presented on behalf of Coach Hess and Coach McLaughlin. The 2019-2020 season, the Wall Lady Eagles finished the season with a record of 12 wins and 11 losses. The Lady Eagles will lose two seniors, Samantha Deitcher and Cassidy Salvo. This year's team consisted of seniors, Samantha Deitcher, Cassidy Salvo, juniors, Lily Wagner and Charlie Heathershaw, sophomores, Ava Dinger, Kiana Porbear, and Sierra Hilgenkamp, freshmen, April Schultz, Sierra Sue Deitcher, and Skylie Wagner, 8th graders, Nora Dinger, Paige Kerstead, Taryn Shear, Cadence Kuzer, Alexis Steffen, and Jada Kuzer. This year's letter winners were Samantha Deitcher, Cassidy Salvo, Lily Wagner, Charlie Heathershaw, Ava Dinger, Kiana Porbear, Sierra Hilgenkamp, April Schultz, Sierra Deitcher, Skylie Wagner, and Nora Dinger. The awards that are given in girls basketball are voted on each year. And this year, there are 5 team awards that will be given out. First is this year's girls basketball MVP. This year's winner of MVP is Lily Wagner. Next is the Miss Defense Award. The Girls Basketball Miss Defense Award goes to Samantha Deitcher. The Miss Hustle Award goes to Nora Dinger. The Most Improved Award goes to April Schultz. JV MVP goes to Paige Kirsted. And receiving a second team All-Conference Award was Lily Wagner. Congratulations on those awards, girls. We also want to recognize the State Academic Award winners, our two seniors, Samantha Deitcher and Cassidy Savo. Good job on Academic All-State. Coach Hess would like to thank Madison for being the girls' assistant and his wife Stacy for traveling to the games and taking the official book. We as a team would like to thank all the parents and the community for their support and cheering all season. Thank you also to the bus drivers and Darla Wolf for the goodies. Congratulations, girls basketball team. Next, we have boys basketball. These awards are presented on behalf of Coach Dinger and Coach Lytle. The participants this year were seniors Andrew Law and Cole Galliano, juniors Bridger Amiot, Tack Tinas, Bryson Cheney, and Austin Olson. Sophomores Ethan Ferguson, Reed Hansen, Malcolm Heathershaw, Kane Krogman, Nate Law, and Jaden Leach. Freshmen Cedar Amiot, James Levermont, Norman Levermont, Riley McDonald, Jet Moore, Dayton Skillingstad, and Mason Zelford. The basketball managers were Ben Amundsen and Emmett Dinger. The statisticians were Stacy Hess, Samara Trask, and Tricia Amiot. This year's letter winners are Andrew Law, Cole Galliano, Bridger Amiot, Tack Tinas, Bryson Cheney, Austin Olson, Reed Hansen, Malcolm Heathershaw, Kane Krogman, Nate Law, Cedar Amiot, and Rylan McDonald. The boys basketball team gives out team awards as well. But the first award we would like to recognize is the Wall Eagles boys basketball varsity team achieving the Academic All-State Award as a team for the team having above a 3.0 average GPA. Also, the next awards are given as team awards. This year's Leadership Award goes to Andrew Law. The MVP goes to Cole Galliano. The Hustle Award goes to Bridger Amiot. The Defense Award goes to Malcolm Heathershaw. The Sixth Man Award is Reed Hansen. And the Most Improved Award is Cedar Amiot. Congratulations on those awards. Two other awards to mention is a school record was broken when Tack Tinas made 9 3-pointers versus Hot Springs. He will be awarded with a basketball commemorating this moment. Also, Academic All-State was achieved as an individual by Andrew Law. Congratulations. The coaches would like to give a special thank you to all bus drivers, custodians, parents, and Darla Wolf for treats. Congratulations, boys basketball team. Next, we have gymnastics. These awards are presented on behalf of Coach Hayes and Coach McElravy. First are the Gymnastics Star Awards. The Gymnastics Star Award acknowledges the gymnast improvement throughout the 2019-2020 season. Coach Hayes and Coach McElravy saw much improvement in each of the girls this year. The Gymnastics Star Award shows each girl's highest score in each event for the season. The girls will receive these awards and be able to pick them up. This year's letter winners are Abby Moon, Reagan Simons, Bree McConnell, Piper Cordis, Lucy Moon, Reagan Larson, Amaya Camp, Sarah Houston, and Ashley Schriever. The gymnastics team would also like to give 3 team awards. First, the Leadership Award. The Leadership Award acknowledges and celebrates leadership in the 2019-20 season. There was one gymnast that stood out as showing exemplary leadership and a positive attitude this year. This year, the Leadership Award goes to Abby Moon. This year's Hard Luck Award. Sometimes athletes have bad luck. The Hard Luck Award acknowledges a gymnast who had some bad luck this season. This gymnast broke her ankle only a month into our season, ending her season 2 months early. Even though everything that happened, she stayed positive and continued to show support for her teammates. This year, the Hard Luck Award goes to Lucy Moon. This year's Comeback Award, or Comeback Kid Award. The Comeback Kid Award acknowledges a gymnast's determination to overcome obstacles. This gymnast broke her ankle last year, but came back this season determined to get back competing. This year, the Comeback Kid goes to Reagan Larson. Congratulations, gymnastics team, for all your awards and a great season. Next up, we have track. This is presented on behalf of Coach Patterson, Coach Ermish, Coach Hess, and Coach Kier. This year was a unique track season. The 2020 track season has been unlike any other season due to our nation dealing with the pandemic. In a statement released by Dan Swartos, the South Dakota Activities Executive Director, it was stated that the governor's announcement of in-person school closure for the remainder of the school year, that all SDHSAA events for the 1920 season, to include all spring activities and all postponed winter events, were canceled. Track started for the Wall athletes, but with just a week into the season, it came to a standstill. The track team and coaches had high hopes and goals for the season. The girls had strong runners in both distance and sprinting events. The throwing and jumping events were stacked with talent. All the relays had sped along with experience to place at meets. The main goals were to win conference, win region, take many athletes to state, with the result of podium placers, plus bring home a team trophy. The boys also had talent with speed, strong relays, jumping abilities, and determination to be strong contenders at all meets. Hurdles was a strong point with the top state placer in both hurdle events, along with other jumpers. The boys had placed second as a team in 2019 and were eager for 2020. Goals were to win the conference, the region, and place athletes on the podium at state, and to bring home yet another team trophy. 2021 will bring a new track squad with high goals just like the 2020 squad. It is with sad hearts that this is a farewell to an unknown season that had high hopes. We would like to thank the 55 high school and junior high student athletes who had all signed up for track this season. Also, this year the coaches would like to make a special presentation of awards this year for team leadership. There are 3 team leadership awards this year. Receiving the team leadership award are Andrew Law, Samantha Deitcher, and Cassidy Savo. These seniors spent many hours of dedication in the program over the years. They always gave it their all, worked hard, scored many points at meets individually, plus for the team. They won many medals and above all else, helped their teammates at any given time. That is what makes a true leader so deserving of this award. And we would also like to thank Zach Hout and Nathan Law, also seniors, for their contributions and enthusiasm. Their willingness to work hard not only for individual success, but also for team success was greatly appreciated by teammates and coaches. Thank you for your leadership. This year was also announced that even though the track season did not take place, there would be Academic All-State Awards. 3 seniors received the Academic All-State Awards: Andrew Law, Samantha Deitcher, and Cassidy Sabo. Thank you, seniors, for the wonderful memories. Best wishes in your future plans, and thank you to all of our track coaches for their hard work and dedication. Congratulations, track team. Next, we have golf. On behalf of Coach Hammond and Coach Herring, like track season, the golf season was brought to a halt. It was disappointing to not be able to coach this season, but we understand the situation that we were presented with. We were eager and ready to compete and looking forward to working with the returning letter winners and the new golfers who will be the future of our program. We would like to give a special thank you to our golf team for gearing up this year, even though the season was unable to happen. Thank you, golf team. We hope you keep working for your future. Congratulations, golf team. Our last awards before our special awards presented will be wrestling. These are presented in behalf of Coach Donnelly. This year's wrestling team saw a lot of success. They were region champions and also placed 8th as a team at state. Our wrestling team also this year won their 150th duel. The letter winners from Wall were Jace Blasius, Kip Cordes, Dane Simons, Burke Blasius, and Blair Blasius. 3 Wall wrestlers also placed at state. Kip Cordes placed 7th, Burke placed 7th, and Thane Simons placed 8th. The wrestling team chooses captains and 3 different awards. This year's captains that were chosen were Cody Donnelly, Jaden Collier, Grayson DeVries, and Victor Dennis. The outstanding wrestler was a tie between Cody Donnelly and Jaden Collier. The Brawler Award was Cody Donnelly and Jaden Collier. And the Most Improved Award went to Kip Cordes, Gage Ravelette, and Riker Peterson. Congratulations, wrestling team. Next, we would like to present our special awards. And the first 2 awards that we will present, I don't know for sure if they know that they're happening, but we would like to recognize and honor 2 coaches this year. We have 2 coaches that this will be their last year with us. And first, we would like to thank Coach Danny Herring for all of your time and effort. You have put in countless hours to benefit all Wall Eagle activities. We would like to present you with a gift card and also a shirt with a saying on it. If we can see it, I'm not sure everyone can, but it says, "Make smart choices." Thank you, Danny, for all that you have done for us. We wish you the best in your future. The next coach we would like to recognize is Mark Ammon. Mark Ammon is retiring this year, and we would like to thank him for all of his time spent at the Wall School District. Coach Ammon has coached many athletes and had great success here at the Wall School District. We want to wish you the best, and we thank you for everything you have done for us at Wall and all of our Eagle activities. We will also present Coach Ammon with a gift certificate and a shirt of his own. This is a fond memory of mine as well, as an athlete of his, something that was yelled at us many times, but it says, "Hurry up, Hanyakers." Thank you, Coach Hammond, for all that you have done for us. We wish you the best in your future and to all that you do. Again, we really enjoyed all of your time, Coach Herring and Coach Hammond. Next up, we would like to present our final 2 awards of the night. First, we will present our Female Athlete of the Award, followed by our Male Athlete of the Year. This year's Female Athlete of the Year goes to Abby Moon. Congratulations, Abby. And this year's Male Athlete of the Year is presented to Andrew Law. Congratulations, Andrew. I would also like to thank our community, our parents, our dedicated fans, our volunteers, the Wall School faculty, Bonnie Law and the Booster Club, Tracy for videoing, and all of our students who participated in the Eagle activities this year. We have a great community and a great school. It is awesome to be a part of this school. As athletic director, I couldn't be happier to be in a place than in this place. Thank you to everyone. It will be a year to remember for sure. Mr. Baldwin will now give us our closing. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Heathershaw. Well, I want to thank everyone for tuning in to tonight's award program. It's not the ideal setup, but we're so happy that we've had a chance to recognize our students for all their great accomplishments they accomplished this year. A special thanks goes out to Kelly Sundahl for the setup, Mr. Lex Heathershaw for his help, Tracy Crawford, Danny Herring, Samantha Trask, Samra Trask, I messed that up before, so won't let me forget that one. For your support on broadcasting this tonight and being part of our audience. Appreciate that. This has been a difficult remote journey for all of us, but the good news is upon us. We're hearing news now that the City of Walls recently developed a plan for back to normal, which is very encouraging for all of us, for all the community. This should allow us to be able to have an active summer around here. When school year ends next week, we all need a summer of refreshing. Before then, we get a chance to celebrate our seniors, the class of 2020, this coming Saturday at 1 o'clock. Weather permitting, we are planning this ceremony on the football field with Senator John Thune as our guest speaker. What an exciting moment. If the weather doesn't allow us outside, we will have the ceremony in the gym. The field or the gym will be restricted to just 10 family members per graduate. We are sorry for these restrictions, but it will be broadcasted just like tonight's program has been. We will do all we can to make this weekend the most memorable as possible for the class of 2020. Possibly the most memorable graduation ever. Next week we'll be having the rest of the students from grades kindergarten through 11 come in and return items and check out for the summer. Exact schedules will be coming out in a couple days. Much like everything else that's been going on for the last couple months, we must stay fluid on our planning and get back to you at the last possible moments when we can confirm things. But next week will be our student checkout for sure, one way or another, and summer is next. Thanks again for all the support, patience, and understanding and perseverance we've all endured during this fourth quarter of school. What a difficult time we've endured. The school as a whole has done a tremendous job getting through this like we always do. End of the year celebrations are taking place and beginning of the next year plans have already started. Can't wait for the 2021 school year. We are losing some outstanding teachers this year who are on to pursuing their personal dreams but will be missed dearly at Wall School District. Randall Post, our tech coordinator and math teacher, and Mark Hammond has been PE social studies and a coach and former activities director. They're both retiring after serving 20 or more years of service to our district. Tabitha Purley is moving on as from our high school science teacher. She's going to teach closer to home in Rapid City. Danny Herring is moving on to be the South Dakota FFA Executive Director. Rachel McConaughey has moved on to her family in South Carolina. All these are great moves for them personally, but big gaps for us to fill. Students, congratulations again for what you've done and for what you've done for this school. This year will never be forgotten. We'll find a way to stay in touch this summer and make next year the best return to school ever. I know it'll be a very exciting time getting back to normal next fall as a Wall School community family. And let's have a great summer. Let's celebrate this Saturday, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for tuning in tonight.